Today is the second week of our class. This is work and organization in theory and practice class. Okay, and today we start to lecture about our knowledge. And Ajahn Juk will use my material handling, teaching the material for teach all of you. It includes first my document and the next one my PowerPoint. Okay, so today we learned about organization before. For first chapter, introduction to organization and work in theory and practice. For the first one, specific objective of this chapter to define the meaning of working. I will share the paper. And today Ajahn gonna check your attendance point where you submit your assignment. Okay, next, look at the specific objectives of this chapter before. First, to define the meaning of working, to define the meaning of organization, to analyze current situations facing organization. Of course, you know about global situation in now they have too many factors facing the organization all the time. So I just hope you can analyze the factors that impact organization and I hope you can tell the reason from the factors that you analyze. And the next one, brief contents of this chapter. What is work? What is an organization? Definition of organization and you can tell characteristic of organizations. Next, what is work? What is work? Definition of work. This from Merriam-Webster's dictionary online. This means works to perform work or fulfill duties regularly for wage or salary. And next, to perform or carry through are tasks requiring sustained effort or continuous repeated operations. And the last one, to exert oneself physically or mentally, especially in stern efforts for a purpose or under compulsion or necessity. According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary online, it can conclude that work is the obligations and responsibilities necessary to achieve the goals laid out for individual. The scope of work must have a clear job description. Every job must include evaluations and feedback to improve the quality of work. Okay, so we look at the keyword. For the first one, achieve the goal. Achieve the goal, that means you try to do your job, you try to do everything to achieve organization goals. Organization goals from the COO, administrator teams, or GM or manager include employee help to create organization goals. If you can achieve organization goal, that means you can achieve your performance, follow the job description. What is job description? Job description is the sentence that explain about your duties, your responsibility about your job in your organization. A job description must tell the scope of your job in your workplace. Okay. And next, what is an organization? Several theories have different definition of what an organization is. For the first one, Chester Irving Bernard. Bernard was an American business executive, public administrator, and the author of pioneering work in management theory and organizational studies. According to Bernard, an organization involves cooperation between several people who have committed to jointly implement activities to achieve objectives. And next, Carl emailed all Max Weber. Max Weber was a German sociologist, philosopher, Jesuit, and political economist whose ideas profoundly informed social theory and social research. His definition of an organization is a unit of society which groups together specific activities in order to achieve specific goals. So, definition of organization. Organization are groups of two or more people that came together, must together, have interaction in a beneficial interaction under the same conditions. Each person has their responsibility and obligations to achieve the specific goals. The responsibility and obligations follow job description. Okay, next, characteristic of an organization. Characteristic of an organization explain the format, benefit, and responsibility of the organization. We will call an organization. So characteristic includes the characters following these topics. First, two or more than two people are members that work together. Next, all people have responsibilities and obligations relating to their work. Next, interaction between members in the organization for the benefit of people working to achieve the goals of organization. All people have the same goals of success of the organization under the same condition and same rule. Same condition and same rule. These follow organization rules and under the law. Next, the organization is the open system, so it is dynamic. It can be changed by many factors, for example, the work environment. Okay, and the next one, we look at elements of open system. Okay, can you see this model? Okay, 1 minute for read and observe this model before I try to explain. Okay, guys, right now we look at elements of open system. Okay, first, you see input box. Next, input box put in system or process. And next, you can get output or outcome. And then you check feedback. You can see environment. Okay. Open system theory was initially developed by Ludwig von Bertalanffy, a biologist, but it was immediately applicable across all disciplines. It defines the concept of a system where all systems are characterized by an ensemble or combination of parts whose relations make them interdependent. As one moves from mechanical to organic and social system, the interactions between parts in the system become more complex and variable. In mechanical system, the parts are highly constrained. In social system, the connection as loosely coupled. Also important is the flow of materials, energy, and information across system boundary, separating the system from its environment. Simple system transmit primarily energy, while higher order system transmit information. Open systems like organizations are multi-civil. Many heads are present to receive information, make decisions, direct action, even help subgroups form and live. Coalitions boundaries are amorphous, permeable, and ever-changing, but the system must exchange resources with the environment to survive.